Jeremy Clarkson has been openly furious about Keir Starmer's attitude towards farmers ever since he was elected in July, but now has spoken out again over an infamous blunder. The Prime Minister wrongly referenced Israeli hostages as sausages, and Jeremy was quick to comment. In a new column he sneered, "So you're standing there, in a suit you don't own, using spectacles that aren't yours to read a screen, but what you're thinking about is how much you'd like a hot dog." That's what Starmer was doing, and who can blame him? I imagine it's what most vegetarians think about most of the time. There is some documented truth in his claim, as Starmer led a vegetarian lifestyle for 30 years and raised his young children the same way, before confessing how much he misses meat. He has since switched to a pescatarian diet, eating fish such as salmon, and even cooking a tandoori version of it on Channel 4's Sunday Brunch back in May. After unapologetically ridiculing the Labour PM, he blamed him for using a teleprompter. "It almost certainly said hostages, but when you are using autocue, you're not really concentrating on what you're saying," he argued. He went on to boast that had never personally used autocues while filming his hit shows Top Gear and The Grand Tour, as he works best when speaking from his heart. "It's got to stop. Know what you want to say and then say it," he exclaimed in his Times column. "Speak from the heart. Use your words, and we will be able to tell, because audiences just can, whether you mean them or not." He also took aim at Chancellor Rachel Reeves for using an autocue at the conference in Liverpool alongside Starmer last week. Jeremy sneered that she'd been told to smile a lot, something he felt was impossible to do while discussing the grim subject of capital gains tax. Ridiculing the fail, he exclaimed, "We ended up with someone doing talking noises, while grinning so hard her mouth looked like a 1950s Corvette radiator grill." Last month, Jeremy dismissed the Labour government as a merry bunch of ideological nincompoops and vowed Starmer wouldn't be allowed to set foot in his new pub. He was cheered on at the Farmer's Dog, which he opened in the picturesque Cotswolds village of Asthall, as he stated the PM would have to change his attitude towards the rural community for him to reverse the ban. Check out our review of the pub, and our verdict on its high prices, here.